Hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how rough it is. 3 view here. Actually, right now it's 2 view because Tyrell didn't watch this movie, so and we didn't really want him to watch it because it was horrible. Yet another movie Tyrell hasn't watched, but here, the movie is called
Hood Rat.
Hood Rats.
Let's just get this thing over with.
It's that bad. B-rated movie is an understatement. More of an epic fail rated movie.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being the best, 11.
I'd give it 1,000. Alright, let's try to get into this. First off, the first thing I remember is the dude forgot his own name. He called himself his buddy's name. First mistake. Scenes dragged on. There was a semi-sex scene-ish type thing that lasted for like 10 minutes for no reason at all.
Well, okay.
And we got speaking.
All right. As a former film student, there's certain things they tell you to do and what not to do. This is an example of what not to do. I mean, this clearly was, hey, here's $1,000 and a camcorder. Make something out of it.
And when he said camcorder, that ain't lying. It looks like they shot it with like a camera phone. Seriously.
The editing sucks. The acting's terrible.
What editing? It looks like it was shot in like. It was bad.
No, believe it or not, there were actually some good parts, but they were parts that, how do I describe it? They were not supposed to be funny.
Yeah, any good part was overshadowed by horrible, horrible acting and mass confusion of what the actors were supposed to do in the first place, because I don't think half the time they knew what they were doing.
What's the plot? The plot's basically, okay, apparently their best friend puts a package, and I'm using the biggest parentheses here. They put a package in their house, and I guess supposedly the police and some other street thugs are looking for it, and only to find out, oops, I put it in the wrong address. The movie just sucked.
And the first scene where one of the main characters is in the police station, the police in the interrogation room breaks like, I don't know, 3 dozen laws in the first place. And
okay, I'll give them credit. They had a pretty low budget, but some of the stuff, what the F? I mean, seriously, like they had a cop car that literally looked like your average compound sized car of the day.
Yeah, it looked like someone went to the garage sale with some spray paint and bought a car and painted it up with some spray paint.
And I guess it would have been fine, maybe if they had a small siren on it, maybe. Or maybe were they supposed to be like the FBI? If so, they were doing such a bad job considering they had police stapled all over their uniform.
Yeah. And one scene, you can see the boom mic in the car window. Yeah, epic fail on that part. We could sit here for another hour and bash this movie, but we have lives.
Who would like this? Nobody. This movie's just crap. No, I'm kidding. There is some type like.
Apparently, there are some people that liked it. Cause what site do you go to?
IMDb.
IMDb. It got like a 2.2 star rating.
2.7.
2-point rating, which means there's people that liked it. I'm not quite sure who.
Now, anyway, who would like it? I guess if you want a good laugh
and you have roughly about 2 hours.
And if you have 2 hours to kill.
If you have 2 hours to kill and you want to watch something bad, do this. And first of all, we don't have the cover because it's my cousin's movie and I think she's at work. But the cover, there is 3 women. None of them are in the movie. There's a guy on the back cover art. He's not in the movie. There was a car on it. That's not in the movie.
Anyway, that's all I can say. The movie is just a pure example of what not to do in a movie.
Yeah, it literally looked like film students first movie ever made tried to make a movie and they failed. And if it was for a grade, I'm thinking they got maybe a C, D.
I'm giving a D minus. And that's me being generous.
Yeah, better acting, needs better acting, better production,
better acting, better plot. Just needs
less drag on in scenes for no reason.
For Christ's sakes, just cut. Seriously, I'm serious. If you actually do get the time to watch it, they just drag on. Like scenes that were supposed to end like 5 minutes ago, they just keep dragging on. I mean, there was this one scene that, seriously, the second half is just in this one scene, and it's like
the house scene.
30 minutes at most.
It's the part where the plot line is in confrontation. And the confrontation lasts literally 25 minutes to a half an hour. And they keep repeating the same lines over and over, like people forgot what lines they were supposed to say. So they kept repeating till someone remembered what to do next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Epic fail.
Don't waste your time on this. This is 3 Views. See y'all next week.
Doses.